Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Y version. In this episode, we're going to be starting our adventure for real this time, now that we have our starter Pokemon, Fennekin. Well, it's time to start this adventure. Now, we could start talking to people and see what's going on, but let's actually do that. This chick gives us a free potion. I guess I think that's a chick. Looks like one anyways. Could be a dude. Maybe. Yeah, that's definitely a dude. Kinda hard to see from far away. This person definitely looks like a girl, though. If you want to be more fashionable, you might want to go into Santalune City. The boutique in Santalune City has many items that are popular with young men. And I do believe that is a dude as well. Well, it's very hard to tell from far away. And yeah, this dude's gonna stop us and say, "Whoa, bro! If you step in the tall grass and you ain't got a Pokemon, you's gonna die. So you better get a Pokemon." But he notices that we have one and lets us on by. Now, this is basically gonna be the part of the game where it tells you, hey, there's wild Pokemon, and they're not the ones you expect. Yes, a wild Pidgey from the first generation of Pokemon appears. Unexpected, actually. It's kind of cool to see that a first generation Pokemon appears here. You'd think it'd be all just 6th generation. Not exactly. This Pidgey, it has nothing. It's got nothing on Fennekin here. Because it literally doubles the level. Now, I don't really want a Pidgey, because I've already used a Pidgey in one of my playthroughs. And my sort of rule of thumb is, if it's been used in another game, I'm not going to use it in another Pokemon adventure. And hey, it's our neighbors. What's going on up here? Oh, hi, Johnny! Come learn how to catch a Pokemon with me! Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers! That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling! Well, mom and dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. This is basically the tutorial. It's gonna show us how to catch them Pokemon that hide in the tall grass, and it's a Benevolio! And she's gonna toss out her fletchling, huh? I guess he already has 2 Pokemon. This is all being done on the bottom screen, but pretty much all the information is eventually displayed on the top screen, so that's why I decided not to show it off. In very rare situations, bottom screen will be showed, but for the time being, you're just going to see the top screen. I mean, it's primarily what you want to see, right? The Pokemon and all the moves and all the flashy graphics. Might as well be the biggest screen, you know? That's just my mentality. And oh, she's catching the bunny. Poor little guy. I haven't really remembered everybody's names yet. It's like the first day of school. We're just getting to know each other. Me and Pokemon Y. It'll come eventually. Don't you guys worry. And she successfully captured the Pokemon with little ease. Well, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball. Whoa! Shauna, what do you think Chespin's in right now? Yeah, we get Pokeballs. Actually, a lot. I think it's like 10. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on? Pokeballs. Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? No. It's physically impossible. Sure you can! There you go. Oh, I want to find a cute Pokemon. I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it. It'll become my friend. When you catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. That is actually a new mechanic introduced into the 6th generation. Pokemon get EXP when you, well, successfully capture one. Now let's see if we can earn a Pokemon we want to get. It's a Benevolio! Benevolio! I'm not really convinced. Well, let's just take this thing down, though, for some EXP. You know, I've never really been a fan of the just normal Pokemon. Eventually, this Pokemon does get a 2nd typing, but at the time, it's just very lackluster. And hey, we burned it. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, it's increasing its evasion. No! I'm never gonna catch it, even though it'll eventually just die from burn. Anyways, one more Ember. This little guy should be going down. I could catch him. Oh, no, actually, that was agility? I could have sworn that was double team. Huh. You guys learn something new every day. I really gotta love the way these animations are. They're just really great. And down goes a Benevolio. I would've caught you, man, but I'm just not a fan of your typing, to be honest. Poor little guy. And alright, VV got level 7. Not bad. We're probably gonna be getting a lot of levels on VV for the time being. Let's actually see if we can't encounter, our first trainer battle, excluding one of our friends. When 2 Pokemon trainers' eyes meet, a Pokemon battle must begin. Every single time. If you have a wife that's also a Pokemon trainer, every time you look into her eyes, you have to battle. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you gotta drop it and fight. It's just the way the game is. And youngster Austin is gonna toss out his Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon, man. He's just a normal type, not really too threatening, but he's so I don't care if I lose my man cards here, but if anyone gets that reference, you're also very cool. This Let's Play is probably going to have a couple references in it, but I digress. Zigzagoon is just adorable. I've always loved this Pokemon. Unfortunately, I can't catch him yet, because you're on the enemy's team. Why? You could be on my team, dude. And I realized I just made fun of the bunny for being nothing but normal type, but come on, it's Zigzagoon, and you better watch it. Did you just shake your butt at me? That is just insulting. I'm gonna finish him off with a final Ember, and Fennekin's gonna get a moderate amount of EXP. That's awesome. Alright. We successfully defeated Zigzagoon and Austin. And yeah, excluding our rivals, most of the trainers do not actually have a 3D animation sprites of them throwing a Pokeball. Instead, they have a 2D drawn image of Ken Sugimori. No, not actually Ken Sugimori. But the dude who draws the Pokemon drew them and, wait up, let's walk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay with you. Yeah, okay. She's saying she'll heal up her Pokemon if they are injured. And hey, we found a potion. Not bad. Now this is the first forest of the game. Santalune Forest. I do really hope I'm saying that right. All of our friends are doing stuff like battling and looking for Pokemon. Let's actually come up here and see. Oh, hang on a second. I see something in the grass. She found a hidden item, apparently. Oh, look what I found. I love puzzles so much, I watch everything more closely than you might think. What do you think? It is a paralyzed heal. Not bad. Okay, as we get paralyzed, we can heal up. Not bad. Now this is... Okay, are you ready for this? Are you seriously ready? Because this is about to blow the timeline of the Pokemon franchise to pieces. Come on, Scatterbug, let's powder this punk. This is none other than the greatest trainer in the world. Youngster Joey wants to battle. Yeah. His Scatterbug is in the top percentage of Scatterbugs. Scatterbug is pretty much just a bug type. It does bug type things, including dying to fire attacks. So that's cool, right? Scatterbug will most likely be killed, yep, in one hit by Vivi's amazing fire-based magic. I mean, embers. Yeah, embers. And alright, we're level 8 now. Not really climbing the levels, huh? Well, I guess I really don't have any other Pokemon to level up. Next, gonna send a Fletchling, which is a new Pokemon in the 6th generation. It is a normal flying type. Do not be fooled, just because it's red doesn't mean it's fire type. Not yet, anyways. And also is also gonna get one hit killed. Bye, little guy. See you later. I'll miss you. And we defeated youngster Joey. Cheer up, Scatterbug. We lost this time. But we'll get our next chance. Yeah. Yeah, unlikely. Now, this forest is actually very interesting. I'm just gonna heal up real quick. It is Pokemon from... What the heck? Just ran ahead of us really quickly. It is a wide variety of Pokemon. I'm actually just gonna chill around in the... Not chill around, but look around in the grass, because we're gonna find some really exotic Pokemon, including Pikachu. Yeah. What do you say we capture this guy? Now, unlike many other of my adventures in Pokemon, every time I see a Pokemon, it doesn't mean it's necessarily on my team. Do not get the wrong idea. I simply just want to catch it just to fill up the Pokedex. So, just because I catch a Pokemon doesn't mean it's going to be on my final team and be a Pokemon I'm necessarily going to level up. So, if I use a Pokemon for a little while and you're like, oh, why don't you use him anymore? That's just my personal taste. I don't feel like it's something that the team needs. And now that Pikachu is in the red, we're going to throw a Pokeball at him and hopefully, successfully capture him. And a third wiggle. Alright, we caught ourselves a Pikachu. Man, oh man. Now, depending on if it's a boy or a girl, I don't exactly have a nickname for it yet. I can't think of a good one off the top of my head. I guess I can just leave it up to you guys. You've made some pretty good nicknames in the past, after all. Alright. Let's see what the Pokedex entry for the Kalos region is for Pikachu. I'm very curious, and wow. That Pokedex animation is pretty cool. It has small electronic sacs on both of its cheeks. If threatened, it loses its electronic charges from the sacs. It's pretty much the one from Kanto. And you know what? We'll nickname this guy at a later date, because I can't really think of anything at the moment. And that's pretty cool. We got ourselves a Pikachu. Now there's one other Pokemon I really am looking for. Is this gonna be it? No, it's a Scatterbug. Scatterbug, not really a fan, honestly. I've seen what type of moves it can use. and I'm just not a fan. So we're gonna take this guy down with an Ember. If I start running into repetitive amounts of Pokemon like Scatterbugs and more Pikachus, I'm gonna cut him out. So, and trust me, I'm gonna show pretty much every Pokemon you can encounter in every zone if it's new. If it's not, it's gonna get skipped. And hey, wanna have a Pokeball? Sure. Can't have enough of them, really. So now I think we have 10 now. I think we had 10 before, but now we definitely have 10. No boy, am I healed up? Let's actually check real briefly. This is on the bottom screen by... Nope, I want to heal Pikachu up a little bit, since he's still damaged from that last encounter, which was, well, me. When we captured him, see what this chick's got to offer. Your Pokemon are in for a shock. Oh! She was thinking of that all day, dude, I swear. Whoa! Last Anna wants to battle. I really love the drawings here. They're just so good. Seriously, some of Ken's best work, in my opinion. They all look great, really. I haven't seen one that really looks lackluster. Definitely better than the sprites, in my opinion. But anyways, this is a Pikachu! Same as the thing we got. It's gonna lose the same way the wild one lost. Just 2 hits. It's all it's gonna take. And what is up with things in this episode shaking their butts out of me? I'm not a fan. That's just not good table manners, for one thing. And for a second thing, the heck, you're not even doing damage, so you're obviously gonna lose. And down goes the lastest Pikachu. Hip. I was the one who got shocked. Anyways, this forest is actually pretty long, but I'm gonna probably get through all of it. And oh, you have some more Pokemon. Do we want to battle this chick? Heck, why not? Pretty sure she has a... I actually know what she has. The best part of Pokemon battles is what can happen anytime, with anyone, anywhere. Are you hitting on me, lady? Anyways, this is Lice? Or Lissy? Lice? Because, you know, the thing in your hair? I mean, she does have a bunch of bugs. Anyways, this is Weedle. Everybody knows Weedle. Back in the first generation, he was the go-to guy if you wanted a bug poison type. Nowadays, there's a million of them, so not necessarily as memorable, but still a pretty cool Pokemon, in my opinion. It's pretty cool. And hey, Vivi's already level 10. We got 5 levels in one video. And she's gonna send out her Benibli. Benibli. I like that name a whole lot. Which is gonna be utterly pulverized by my Vivi. Which, admittedly, I probably should use Pikachu in this situation, but I kind of forgot. So I guess next fight we'll use Pikachu. We'll do the whole thing in which we, like, swap them out and such. Alright. That was actually really, really easy. I've got to keep battling and training. Be really awesome. Okay, so let's see what she was guarding. I almost guarantee it was an item. Yep. It's a Pokeball. Can't have enough of them. That's for sure. That's so cool. Just like, oh, I didn't notice that he has an animation where he just puts it in his bag. I guess you can't unequip the bag. Wow, you captured a Pikachu, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of obvious. And come on, come on. Oh, no, it's a Caterpie. Caterpie suck. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Caterpie either. I'm not going to waste PP and probably just scratch it down. I'm pretty sure it'll be 1 hit. Oh, that'll be 2. It's not too bad. It's only going to do like 2 damage to me in retaliation, so it's not the end of the world. If you haven't noticed, this place has striking similarities to Vermilion... Actually, Viridian Forest. Why'd I say Vermilion? I have no idea. But, yeah, it's kind of weird. There's Pikachus, Weedles. There's a Metapod running around. That'd be really odd, actually. And yeah, get ourselves another potion. Can't have enough of them. Alright, I really want to run into this Pokemon. I really want to get him. Come on. Ugh. And that was, unfortunately, just another Weedle. Man, oh man. You hate to see that. Sorry, the first one to arrive. Looks like my neighbor is someone with a lot of potential. Wait, what? Anyways. The way Pokemon move is just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Tier, no. Could you think about something besides how Pokemon move for once in your life? Improv everything a little bit there. We're all here. Let's go to Santalune City. Alright. This is so cool. Everybody walks in unison. I think that's... It's like real life, man. These are like our real friends. Gosh, it's awesome. And what are we all gonna do here? Well, I looked for Pokemon, of course. The professor did ask us to complete the Pokedex after all. And furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. I guess that is kind of true. I bet different Pokemon would use different moves. What are we gonna do, Serena? I'm gonna go to the Santalune City Gym and challenge the gym leader. You see, Pokemon trainers find out good they are by challenging the leaders in Pokemon gyms. Wow, you sure know a lot. It's because my mom and dad taught me so much. Here I have something. I wrote down 10 different tips every trainer should know. Here's one for you. Can't just give all 10 to me right now. That doesn't make any sense, but anyways. You need some help, use the thingamajiggers. And oh, this is great! I'm gonna spend some time with Chespin. What are you gonna do, Johnny? Well, I sure like to test my skill. The Pokemon gym sounds right up my alley. But first, I swear I will find this Pokemon. And I did! Yes! Yes, yes! It is a Fletchling. I think Fletchling is one of the coolest looking Pokemon so far. Well, excluding Vivi after all. And yeah, we're gonna try and capture this guy. Hopefully the scratch doesn't do too much. Is that gonna be a 2-hit? I can't tell. Then again though, he did growl me, which is gonna decrease my attack. So as long as we don't get a crit here, we should... Yes, okay, super. He's in the yellow. So now we're pretty much in the prime, and we can throw more of our Pokeballs at this Fletchling and capture it. Super. Alright, let's use it. Get him. Ugh. I'm so excited, so excited. Now, I haven't decided if this Fletchling is going to be my permanent party member, but for the time being, just having a little birdie around can't be that bad. It's not like it's detrimental. And his Pokedex info was added. Let's see what this guy is all about. Despite the beauty of its littling voice, it's merciless to intruders that enter its territory. Whoa, Nelly. That's pretty funny, considering it's only like 4 pounds. And yeah, that's Fletchling. Pretty cool. Can't think of a nickname for him. I think I can actually think of one. Oh, hey, it's a girl. I don't know why, but for some reason, this has been a common name for some of the female bird Pokemon, just in my playthroughs. I'm gonna decide to name it Ribbon. Don't ask me why, I just kinda like that name. Is it against the law to name it Ribbon? I don't think so. Anyways, guys, we actually did a lot. We went through the first forest of the game, encountered so many different Pokemon, a Pikachu, a Fletchling, Caterpies, and I'm sure we even missed a couple that we may run into later. But that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I really hope you guys are enjoying the series. It's honestly just so much fun seeing what types of grass have what types of Pokemon. And, well, I can't wait to record the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and guess I'll see you then. Take care.